songs, dialogues, screenplay, lyrics, and some other contributions to all these memorable films. From my childhood through my youth, all those films that have left lasting memories on my mind, all those characters that I've role played in front of a mirror along with my brother. Javed ji was a creative force in all those films, screenplay, and dialogues. He has written so many numerous beautiful songs that depict every possible human emotion. His songs make us feel alive, they transport us and help us tap into our deepest emotions with its deeply lyrical quality. They never fail to resonate with us. For his contribution to poetry, he has rightfully received Sahitya Akademi Award, National Award, Z, IFA, you name it. His loved ones and people closest to him lovingly call him Jadoo, the magic. But the magic of his words, the Jadoo of his words have touched millions. जब हिंदी में बात करना मैं ठीक नहीं समझती हूँ, डरती हूँ आपसे। In our fraternity, film fraternity, beyond all this talent, he's also known for his great sense of humor and wit. In his college days, he has been a debating champion, and today, he is indeed a champion of issues when it comes to social activism. He was nominated as a member of parliament in the Rajya Sabha, and he was always known for his very deeply thought-provoking speeches. He has been deserving person to receive Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri, Sahitya Akademi, and today he is very well regarded as a social commentator and an activist. Javed ji, me, along with all of these wonderful, large-hearted people, are deeply blessed in your presence. Thank you for coming here, both of you. उन्होंने मौका नहीं दिया, but you know what I feel. I mean, for Shabana ji, I couldn't say any words because there's so much been said. But मैं आपकी बहुत बड़ी fan हूँ और आपसे बहुत कुछ सीखते हैं हम. Should I give it back to
Javed ji?
Good evening, everybody, and thank you, Ashwini, for your very kind and generous introduction, which was flattering but at the same time frightening. Because generally, such praise is bestowed upon you only posthumously. So much has been said. I don't want to repeat what has been said. It's so nice to see that in spite of being so well placed, doing so well in US, your emotional umbilical cord with the homeland, your motherland, is still intact, and you care. That is important. And it's wonderful meeting all of you. And wherever we have gone in our tour, which is rather frantic, we have already performed 12 times and 4 more to go. But we met people who really care for India. People who are not satisfied that they are doing well and they have big house or they have cars or they have TV or they have all the facilities and so on and so forth. They could have been very happy. They could forget about others. Generally, many people do. Some people do that in spite of being in the country. And you are thousands of miles away, but emotionally you are connected. And hats off to you. One respects this emotion. And thank you very much for all you are doing for Bijwa. And I'm sure that this relationship will become stronger and stronger. And when I had gone to Bijwa, I remember almost 30 years back with Shabana, I just failed to understand, and I told her that what has happened to your father, why has he come here and what will he do here and how will he live? Because he has a very comfortable house in Bombay, he has left it and he has come here where hardly anything is there. There was not even a road, no electricity, nothing. But believe you me, in so many years, whatever he did and after him, Shabana has taken the contract, it is another place. And obviously there is still a lot of room for improvement and for progress and development. But with friends like you, with a little help of our friends, I'm sure that that too will be achieved. And if everybody starts thinking like this and making some, however small the contribution, it is big. It is never small. So I suppose we can change so many lives, because when you change one person's life, this person is not an island. Because of that person, whether it's a man or a woman, generations change. I think with maybe some people have abdicated their responsibility in these issues, but people like you can fill that void, and a lot can happen. So good luck to you and thank you very much. Thank you very much for what you're doing. And believe you me, someday whenever you get an opportunity to go to Mizoram and see that, you'll be very happy. You'll be happy that you have done something wonderful. Thank you. देखिए मुझे मना किया जा रहा है बड़ी नज़र न सुनाऊं। अब ये तो एक कंडीशन आ गई। किसकी मना नहीं। बड़ी से बड़ी अच्छा देखिए अब एक टॉपिक पे बहुत बात हो गई है and I think we have discussed some very serious social issues. Let's totally change the let's have another kind of poetry. I could recite you poetry about certain social issues, but then we will remain at the same place. So I'll recite some romantic poems. I have not written any romantic poems, I must tell you, because whatever romantic angles are there, perhaps they get consumed in my film songs. But I have written some poetry and I'll recite it. I'll start with a very small poem. Dushwari means predicament, problem, difficulty. मैं भूल जाऊं तुम्हें अब यही मुनासिब है। मैं भूल जाऊं तुम्हें अब यही मुनासिब है, मगर भुलाना भी चाहूं तो किस तरह भूलूं कि तुम तो फिर भी हकीकत हो, कोई ख्वाब नहीं। यहाँ तो दिल का यह आलम है, क्या कहूँ कमबख्त, भुला सका न ये वो सिलसिला जो था ही नहीं, वो एक ख्याल जो आवाज तक गया ही नहीं, वो एक बात जो मैं कह नहीं सका तुमसे, वो एक रब्त संबंध रिलेशनशिप, वो एक रब्त जो हम में कभी रहा ही नहीं, मुझे है याद वो सब जो कभी हुआ ही नहीं।
एक और
देखिए एक मेरी पोएम थी बंजारा विच मीन जिप्सी, gypsies who travel from town to town and village to village. ये बंजारा जो है, ये जो gypsy है, in a way all of us are gypsies because we may not be traveling in space but we are traveling in time. So one town of time is like one calendar year is one town of time. So one town of time to another town of time we are traveling. We leave some people behind, we come with some people and so on. So here is this gypsy, Banjara, who is perhaps standing at the border of one town of time, which is perhaps 31st of December, and crossing over, going to the other town of time, and looks back and sees. इसमें कुछ लाइन जो हैं वो आपकी सुनी हुई होंगी, because some 4-5 lines were used in a song, in a film song of सिलसिला ये कहाँ आ गए हम, उसमें अमिताभ बच्चन ने ये लाइनें बोली थी, 2-3 वो फेमिलियर है, बाकी पोएम है बज गई थी वो सुनाता हूँ. मैं बंजारा वक्त के कितने शहरों से गुजरा हूँ, लेकिन वक्त के इस एक शहर को जाते जाते मुड़ के देख रहा हूँ, सोच रहा हूँ तुमसे मेरा ये नाता भी टूट रहा है. तुमने मुझको छोड़ा था जिस शहर में आके, वक्त का वो एक शहर भी मुझसे छूट रहा है. मुझको